What's up, guys? Hello, hello. Just waiting for some people to get in here. What's up, Greg? Hello, hello. Yes, I do have a dragon scale today. We have it marked at 502. Looking for soul rings or dark rituals. I will have to check. I have some boxes here that are marked with prices, so I will have to look. But yeah, the dragon scale is going for 500 right now. We have it marked at 502. That was the lowest listing yesterday when I checked. Oh, Gabe, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope you had an awesome stream. You said yuck. All right, so my dad is not here today, guys. And I've never done a single show before by myself, so we're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna do our best, okay? So let's go ahead and start. We're just gonna warm up the room, so I'm gonna do some dollar starts with some lower stuff. We're going to do this Quintorius History Chaser and also this Coastal Peak. So the both of these, we're gonna start at $1. We're just gonna do 10-second sudden death, starting at $1. Both cards. I don't know if I have a borderless, but I do have a jet medallion. I don't think I have a borderless though. All right, maybe let's do some of these instead. We're gonna do a foil, muddle the mixture, and a banishing knack. Just starting at $1. What's up, Kang? All right, Kang. Thank you very much. Get those top loaded for you. It will be a little bit slower today, guys, because it is just me. Let's do a Fellware Stone and a Door to Nothingness in foil. Starting at $1. Fellware Stone and Door to Nothingness in foil. All right, no problem, no problem. Let me see what else I've got. Just warming up, guys. All right, we're going to do this Demonic Console and then this extended foil Zol Asher Lich Lord. No problem, no problem. I'm going to do a couple more of these and then we'll just go up to the next section. I know my dad normally goes through what we've got, but I have so many cards here. I don't think we're going to do that today. Okay, let's do this. Let's do 2 oversold cemeteries. No problem, no problem. All right, what if we do an Abjure and then a foil Krang Mastermind? Very nice on the Givey. Start another one of those. All right, no problem, no problem. Ooh, what about this, guys? What about this Master Emerald Shrine? It is a command tower from Secret Lair. Starting at $1. Very nice, very nice. Give me 1 second. All right. Very nice. Top load that up. All right, next we are going to do an emerald medallion. You always need an emerald medallion. Next one's up. Any new Fallout stuff come through? I don't think so. I don't think so. We got a Fallout deck. But other than that, no. Brian, thank you. All right, 1 second. All right, let's see what we've got. How about a foil loading zone and then a Great Divide guide? You know what, why not? Let's do a Herald of the Pantheon, too. I'm going to run that one more time. 3 cards for $1. Thank you, thank you. Very nice, very nice. Get these in a top loader. One second, guys. Also, if anyone has any questions for these cards in the back, please let me know. I will tell you the price. They are all marked already for me. All right, let's see. Do we want to go up a section? Let's do that. Those were my 2s. What cards are they? So I've got a Mox Opal. We have a Dragon Scale Misty Rainforest. I've got an Ancient Tomb, the Extended One Ring, a Demonic Tutor, and an Enlightened Tutor. So if anyone is interested in those, please let me know. I can tell you some prices. Our Mox Opal is marked at $202. I could do it for $190. $190 is what I would do it for. $1 for the whole lot? Devin, you're crazy. All right, we're moving up to my $3 section, guys. Let's do a Ruthless Winnower and a Pact of the Serpent. We're going to do 2 of them for $1. For Silver Scrolls and Chocobo Track foils. I don't have any Chocobo Track foils. I might have some Silver Scrolls. If you give me a second, I will look. I've got a whole box right now that I'm going through, so let me look. 1 sec. Guys, let's do a Comet Storm and a Magus of the Wheel. What Mox is it? It is a Mox Opal. Mox Opal. Let me see if I have any Silver Scrolls in here. I don't think that I do. Thank you for that. Give me 1 second. I am not seeing any Silver Scrolls in my box right now. For the Mox Opal, it is not foil, and it is from MM2. Very nice, very nice. All right. Let's move on to next. All right, let's do, I don't know, maybe you play standard or something, or modern. We're going to do 3 mana geysers. 3 mana geysers. Spidey, thank you. Get those penny sleeved and top loaded. A skull clamp? I don't know if I have one in my boxes. Let me see if I find one. Ooh, guys, what about this extended foil mana sculpt from the new set? Starting at $1. Any takers? Any takers? Very nice, very nice. All right, I've got an Avatar's Wrath. Very nice pickup. I've got a Thran Dynamo. Run that one. Ooh, we can do this one. Very nice pickup. We're gonna run this Day of Judgment, guys. Always need some board wipes. Any takers? Any takers? Very nice pickup. We will keep moving up, guys, and do higher prices and stuff. We're just going down my box. Hi, Mason. Give me 1 second and I will read your message. What'd you say? The nicest house of collectibles is what I mentioned. Hi, Mason. All right, guys. If you need 2 of these, here's 2 Fear of Missing Out. Fear of Missing Out. A nightmare creature. See, I can be nice. Yeah, I'm shocked. Very nice, very nice. All right, what else do I got here? Oh, what about this Rhythm of the Wild? Bam. Yes, it is the Dragon Scale Foil Misty Rainforest, guys. That is what it is, yes. Very nice, Mario. Thank you. All right, let me see what else I've got. What do we do? A Harvester of Misery and a Withering Torment. How many goblins are trying to build a goblin deck? Let me see. I'm also looking for a skull clamp if I see one as well, someone asked. Very nice, very nice. Let me look through this stack real quick. See if I got any goblins. Ooh, while I look, guys, let's do Into the Flood Maw. This is a foil Into the Flood Maw. Starting at $1. Very nice pickup. I'm not seeing any goblins yet, but that does not mean that I don't have some in here because I've got quite a bit of singles to go through today. Let's do an Avatar Aang. I'm gonna keep looking for some goblins. No problem, no problem. What about an Assassin's Trophy? No problem. All right, guys. What about this? What about 2 foil lands? We've got a Dreamroot Cascade foil and then a Sundown Pass foil. Always need some lands. Very nice, Spidey. All right. What about non-foil? We'll do a Shattered Sanctum and a Sundown Pass. Non-foil. I'm not seeing any goblins so far. Very nice, very nice. All right, guys, we've got a Lightning Bolt from Secret Lair. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna have to end up grabbing some more top loaders, guys. All right. What about an offer you can't refuse? Starting at $1. Mario, thank you. All right, what about foil Raphael, a Ninja Destroyer, and a Trumpeting Carnosaur? Very nice, very nice. All right, so we've been doing some lower end stuff. I'm just gonna throw up just something real quick. And then we'll go back to our lower end stuff. I've got a foil redirect lightning. This one is 12. I'm going to start it at $8. It's $12. Going to start at $8. Foil redirect lightning. Can you run the Enlightened Tutor? Yes, I've got you. I got you. Very nice, very nice. All right, give me 1 second. And I will run the Enlightened Tutor. This one, right? So I've got this marked at 42. I will run it for 37. I'll run it at 37. A Final Fortune? I don't think so. I'm also not entirely sure what that card is, so I'll have to see. Let me see if I have another Enlightened Tutor as well. I saw that 2 people wanted it, so let me double check, see if I have another Enlightened Tutor. Let me see. All right, not an Enlightened Tutor, but I do have this Worldly Tutor. I have it marked for 23. We will do 19. Worldly Tutor for 19. How much for the One Ring? Let me see. No problem, no problem. The One Ring we have at 123. Gabe, for you, I'll do 114. 114. You let me know. All right, guys, let's go back to dollar starts. Let's do a Great Train Heist. Misty Rainforest, I have it marked at 502. That was the lowest listing yesterday. I will do 480 for it. 480. I will take $22 off for it. Casey Jones Vigilante. Can I do 110? What do I have it at? 123. Manye, what about 112? 112. Gabe, very nice. You want to do that for 112? Okay. Give me 1 sec. 112. I am turning off sudden death. This is the extended one as well. I do have a regular one if you want me to go see how much that is. All right, so I'm turning off sudden death. 112. For the One Ring. Very nice, very nice. Nice pickup. Give me 1 second. Of course, of course. Thank you, thank you. All right, well, just while we're doing this, guys, I have this ancient tomb here. Let me take it out, show you guys. It is in beautiful condition. The only problem would be this little nick. That is the only thing, is that there is a little white right at that corner. That is it. Otherwise, the back is fine. Front is good. Just that little white spot. We have this for 131. With that little nick, I will do it for 120. Yeah, one ring is definitely just going to keep going up. So I'm just going to run this. We'll see if it goes. Oh, I put it on the back. Oh, hold on. All right. So I'm going to run this ancient tomb for 120. No problem, no problem. If anyone's interested in any of the other ones up here, just let me know. Otherwise, we're going to go back. We're going to go to Nissa Vital Force. This is still my $3 section, guys. Start at $1. Let's go. Nissa Vital Force. Nice pickup. All right, what about this Veraska Betrayal's Sting? Starting at $1. Mario, very nice. Any elves? Let me look. Let's do this Garuk, Cursed Huntsman. I'm gonna look for some elves. Gabe's in there. Nice pickup. All right. Penny sleeve and a top load. ETB damaging red cards. Not exactly what you're asking for, but I do have a Wheel of Fate. Start that at $1. Unlocked bronze. Very nice, very nice. Wheel of Fate. Like the book. No, Enter the Battlefield. Very nice pickup. You're funny. You said like a Pokemon ETB. LOL. Let me see what else I've got. I picked some of this stuff up earlier. Here, hold on. So let's put these $3 ones away. We're gonna move on from that. All right, and then let's look at these. I picked some of these up earlier from somebody. What about a Farewell? This is 6. I'm gonna start at $3. $3 for a Farewell. Tim Tam. Very nice. Of course. Thank you. What about this Authority of Consoles, guys? Just gonna start that at $1. Creatures your opponents control enter tapped. Whenever a creature an opponent controls enters, you gain 1 life. Mario, very nice. All right, what else did I pick up? You always need a Shockland, guys. Hollowed fountain. You know what? Let's just start this at $1. It's $8 card. Let's just start at $1. Let's see what happens. Always need a hollowed fountain. Very nice, very nice. Nice pickup. All right, I will have to go get some more top loaders in a second, guys. I've got 3 left. All right, what else do I got? Ooh, what about this, guys? We got a mystical tutor from Avatar. We have this at 18. You know what, guys? I'm gonna get fired. Let's start at $1. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're starting at $1. Take care of me. Take care of me. Can we get to 12? 12? A steal. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Monye. Beautiful. Very nice, very nice. Mystical tutor. All right, let me see. Oh, what about this, guys? I also picked this up today. We got a City of Brass. It's $10 from Turtles. We're just gonna start at $1. City of Brass. Gambit, taking it down. Very nice, very nice. All right, what else do I got up in here? Another Shockland, guys. We got a Steam Vents. $12. Let's start at $1 again. Let's go. Always need a Steam Vents. Monye for $1. Auction you off. Very nice accountants. Very nice. All right, guys. I'm gonna run a higher one and take off sudden death so I can go grab some more top loaders. What about this mana drain, guys? Mana drain. I have it at 51. I'm gonna take off sudden death, and we are going to start it at 42. 51. I'm gonna start it at 42. It took off sudden death. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab some top loaders. All right, guys. I've got some more top loaders. Gabe, if you're still here, I grabbed another One Ring. A Rings of Bright Earth. Kang, I have actually never even heard of that. Nice pickup. You guys hate on me so much. Money, very nice on that pickup. I'm gonna run this and then I'm gonna look up what this other regular One Ring is at. Let's go ahead and do a fetch. Let's do a Bloodstained Mire. What do I got this at? 17. You know what? Let's start at 10. Why not? $10. Bloodstained Mire. Oh, I forgot to put on sudden death. That's okay. Nice pickup. All right, I don't know if Gabe's still here, but I got another one ring. Very nice, very nice. Technically, yeah, kind of is. So TCG is 101. I will start it at 94. You let me know. All right. What about this Krang? This is at 16. I'm going to start at 10. Put back on sudden death. All right, no problem, no problem. I've got this River Pyre Verge. It is 23. I'm going to start at 19. Any other TMNT? I think so, yes. Let me see. It is not foil, no. No problem, no problem. Turtles. Like the showcase one. Let me see. While I do that, guys, we're going to do this Overgrown Tomb from Lorwyn. I'm just going to start at $1. Let's go. Let's go. $2. Holy smokes, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You scared me for a second. Thank you, thank you. All right. I'm not seeing any more turtles in like the over $10 section, but I probably have some, so I will have to look. I will have to look in like the lower stacks for you. All right. Give me one sec, guys. Oh, I also need to tag. All right. We're just going to go back down to a 3 real quick, just because I have this laying in front of me. This is Sheoldred's Edict. It is in foil. We're just going to start at $1. Very nice pickup. All right, guys, we're going to move on to my $4 section. Someone's looking for gods. Someone's looking for elves and goblins. Let me see. I don't see any in this stack. Let's do this promo Vaseline Scavenger in foil. I'm just gonna start at $1, guys. Spidey, thank you. All right, let's see. What about this promo promo foil Catharsis? No problem, no problem. Let's take that off. Let's do a Sanctum Weaver. Gabe's in there. We're going to do an Eldritch Evolution. No problem. Run the Catharsis again. I got you. Can we zoom in? Yeah. I just had it zoomed out a little bit so that you could see the yeah, thank you. So that we could see the ones in the back. Ancient Tomb 131. I will start it at 122. I'm going to zoom out just a tiny little bit. Academy Ruins or Twinning Staff? I do not think so. Those do not ring a bell in my head that are in my stack. All right, let's do this Eldrazi Temple. Starting at $1. Gambit's in there. All right, and then let's do 2. Hold on. 2 Emeritus of Truce. Cat Cleric. Nice pickup. Put those together. And get a top loader. I'm going to run this one more time before I move on. The Eldritch Evolution. Just run it one more time. Then we're going to move on to our $5 stack. Very nice pickup. All right, guys, this is my $5 stack. Let me see what I've got in here real quick. We're going to start with an Endurance. We're just going to start at $1. Let's do those. Let's do that. Nice pickup. Give me 1 second. All right. We're going to go ahead and do another endurance. Very nice pickup. We're going to do a Marvin Murderous Mimic, starting at $1. Hex Parasite. I don't even know what that is, Gabe. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Very nice Gambit. All right, let's go ahead and do a Reliquary Tower. It's a good one? Okay. I'll have to look it up. Ultra Hellkite. I don't have the Hellkite. Mox Jasper I might have. I will have to go look out in my case in a second. I don't have one with me in here, but I might have one in my case. All right, let's do an ESG, Elvish Spirit Guide. Starting at $1. To my Uncle Jasper. Very nice pickup. All right, what about this Coma Cosmos Serpent? Very nice, very nice. All right, I've got a foil crop rotation. Mags, is this true? Is what true? Is what true? Nice pickup. Oh my goodness. Kang. Jeez Louise. I don't know. That's fucking crazy. We've got a Court of Calling. Starting at $1. I will. He went home sick today. That's why he's not here, and that's why I'm doing the single show. Does he have pink eye? I don't know what's wrong with him, actually. Like, being serious, I don't know what was wrong with him today. He left before I got here. All right, 1 second. All right, we've got a Red Elemental Blast. Oh my goodness, Kang. Very nice pickup. And we're going to do another Reliquary Tower. Give me 1 second. All right, nice pickup. All right, let me see what else I've got in this stack, and then we're going to go to the next one. Let's do a Nature's Rhythm. Nice pickup. All right. Let's do this regular Mockingbird. Mockingbird is a very good CDH one. Very nice Gambit. All right, let's do Approach of the Second Sun. Very nice pickup. All right. Let's see. What about another Sanctum Weaver? Mario, very nice, very nice. And let's do a Karn the Great Creator. Nice pickup. I've also got a foil Mockingbird. Shuts down a lot of shit in CDH. Does it really? I didn't know that. Dang. Very nice, bunny. Gonna do a couple more, and then we will move on to the next stack. Can't tap their rocks for mana. Oh, that's stinky. I would crash out. Let's do the Shifting Woodland. It is non-foil. It's in your Tivit deck. I got you. That's very nice, though. Like, for you. Not for other people. Very nice. All right, let's see what else I've got. Essence of the Wild from Innistrad. I don't think so. I do not think so. Let's do this Sylvan Safekeeper. Of course. Sorry about that. Blaze, nice pickup. Let's do an Imp's Mischief. Nice pickup. All right. I've got another Coma Cosmos Serpent. Very nice, very nice. All right, guys. What about this Spring Heart Nantucket? Very nice. And then also a Vibrance. Borderless Vibrance. Very nice pickup. All right, let me see if we're just going to go to the... Ooh, guys, what about this Solve the Equation Secret Lair? Start that at $1. Very nice, very nice. Nice pickup. All right, guys, let's move on to the next stack. Let's start with this Branching Evolution. Blaze, very nice. We're going to do this Borderless Foil Galvanic Blast from Secret Lair. Gambit, very nice. Let me see. What about a Razorkin Needlehead? This is my $5 stack, or $6 stack, by the way, guys, and we're still starting it at $1. Ricky, very nice. Let's go with this Foil Spire Buff Canal. Foil Spire Buff Canal. Dad sold you his Mox Diamond? Did he really? Interesting. I did not know that. Very nice pickup. All right, guys. What about... Oh. Manya, I don't know if you're here still, but I found a Turtles card. It is a Foil the Ooze. Start at $1. I'm glad he takes suck pay. Jesus Christ. What's up, Eric? Gambit. Foil ooze. So cute with the little turtles. All right. And it's a $6 tag. Ooh, what about Brim's Chant? Target player can't cast spells this turn. If the spell was kicked, creatures can't attack this turn. Very nice, very nice. Nice pickup, Matthew. All right, let's see what else I've gotten here. I've got another Razorkin Needlehead, starting at $1. Is the person that was asking for gods still here? I found one. Oh, that was you, Gabe? I have not seen any skull clamps. I have not seen any goblins either, and I have not seen any elves, which is shocking. I have an Oger, which is a god. If you're interested in that, start at $1. Have a Norin the Wary. It's a red $20-ish card. Let me look in my $20 stack. Shocklands, yes, I do have some of those. Ancient Gold Dragon, I do not have a Gold Dragon, no. Some TMNT, I've been looking for some of that. Oh my god, guys, I have not been doing giveaways. Sean has. Oops. I have been slacking. Let me see if I have any more TMNT. In the stack that I'm in right now, I don't have any more. But I'm about to go to another stack in a second. So give me a sec. All right. Oops. I hit the camera. So sorry. Let's do Sanguine Bond. What were you asking for, Ricky? A Norwin the Wary. Let me see. Very nice, Matthew. Give me 1 second, guys. Very nice. Oh, snap, guys. Who wants a crazy deal from Sean? He needs 5 people watching. You guys just got to say W if you want a crazy deal. Or eyeballs or something. There's 4. Oh, times 5. Okay, there's 5, Sean. What deal are we doing? I don't know if he's listening. All right, while we wait for him, we're going to do a Ripples of Undeath. Starting at $1. What are we doing?
$49.
$49. All right, let's see.
70.
TCG is 70.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's see if anyone's interested in it. All right, very nice, Matthew. All right, guys. We're going to do a crazy deal on a deck. Let me zoom out for a second. If you are interested in the Witherbloom Precon, TCG is about $70. We're going to start at $49. That is Sean's deal for right now. $49. Turn off sudden death. If you are interested in a Witherbloom Precon. Any takers? Any takers? No one? You know what? Sean's not listening. Mod me. I got you. You know what? Sean's watching. Let's do it, guys. You know what? Let's do it. It's okay. What if I do 45? $45. A steal, guys. A steal. Bam. Very nice, Matthew. Nice pickup. Oh, Gambit. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you for telling me that, Gambit. One second. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right, guys. Let's go back to this. One second. We're going to do a court of calling, and then we're going to go to the next section. Very nice pickup. All right, all right. Okay, what are you guys interested in, dollar-wise? Do we want to go to 7, or do we want to try something a little higher, and I show you what I've got? Oh, someone was asking for Shocklands. Let me get those out real quick. Any 6 to 7? I just did 6. Oh, stop with all these 6 7s, guys. You're killing me. All right. I'll have to look and see if I have a hollowed fountain, but let's just start with these shocks that I have. So let's start with an overgrown tomb. This is 14. We're not going to start these at $1 though, guys. I will start this at 9. We'll take $5 off. Overgrown tomb. Very nice pickup, Matthew. All right, we're going to go to this Temple Garden. This one is not marked, so we're going to start at $1. I did not take off sudden death. That is my bad. Very nice pickup. All right, now we're going to go to a breeding pool. Turn back on sudden death. What do I got this at? 12? Do for 7. Very nice, very nice. All right, guys, I've got this EOE foil stomping ground. It is 11. I'm going to start it at 7. EOE foil stomping ground. Very nice pickup. Give me 1 second. All right. I've also got this other foil stomping ground. This one, though, is 28. This one is 28. I'm going to start it at 23. I did, June. I did. You weren't there. Gambit, very nice. Very nice pickup. I've got the Burge again. I think I have 2 more shocks, at least right now in my hand. And then we will do some other cards, guys. We're going to try the Burge again. This is non-foil. This is just the regular one. It is 23. I will start it at 18. Yes, it was foil. The one that you just got, Gambit, yes, was foil. All right, no problem, no problem, that Burge. Let's do this Temple Garden, guys, from Secret Lair. It's 21. I'm going to start it at 17. No problem, no problem. And then what about this foil Double Master City of Brass? It is 28. I'm going to start at 23. No problem, no problem. What about this Warren Soul Trader, guys? It's 13. I'm going to start it at 8. Very nice pickup. All right, guys. I am going to show a few cards from my $7 stack. We'll start them at $3. If you're interested in any of them, let me know. We've got an Avenging Hunter in foil, a Prismatic Strands, Untimely Malfunction. Oh, here's a Goblin, the person that was looking for goblins. Ghostly Prison, Pandemonium, Monk Geisto, Reconnaissance, Zol Asher Lich Lord, the Gitrog, Ravenous Ride, Polymorphous Jess, 2 Sanguine Bonds, Call the Cop. What do we got? The Ghostly. Okay. Copper. What one was that? Copper Coats. I've got 2 of them, so we'll try that. What else do we got? Anything else? No. All right. We've got Nils, the Discipline Enforcer, Drana and Linvala, Emeritus of Abundance, Silverback Elder, Toxic, Imp's Mischief, Emeritus. And then a Snuff Out. Imp. Dun, 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 dun. All right, anything else? Don't think so. We'll put those to the side. All right, we are going to start from the first one. This is my $7 stack, guys. I will be starting it at $3. What's the white legendary towards the back of the stack? Are you talking about this one? Interested in that one? All right, I will add it to the stack. All right, starting these at $3. This is the Ghostly Prison. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want to zoom in. Ghostly Prison, starting at $3. Yep, I can put that in the stack as well. The Gitrog, yes. Oh, the one, yeah, that is this one, yes. All right, Bunny, nice pickup. All right, next is going to be the Call the Copper Coats. Bad at Magic. What a name. Nice pickup. Of course, of course. Thank you, thank you. All right, next is another Call the Copper Coats. Starting at $3. This is my $7 stack, guys, so you guys are getting $4 off right now. Very nice, very nice. All right, give me a second. All right, this next one is the Emeritus of Abundance. Starting at $3. Chef's in there. Oh, Nerdy's taking it. Very nice pickup. The next one, guys, is the Imp's Mischief. Bunny, very nice. What is next? This is the Zol Asher Lich Lord. This is the borderless foil one. Blaze, very nice. All right, and then we've got the Gitrog Ravenous Ride. Very nice pickup. And you got bronze. Very nice, very nice. All right, and then last one that we were running for this stack so far is the Nils Disciple Enforcer. Was it for the Givey? It is a pack of 5 commons and uncommons. Meow, thank you. All right, guys. Nothing else for those. Let's keep going with the $7 stack. Just see what we've got. All right, let me zoom out again. I'll zoom in just a little bit. There we go. All right, I've got a oil slick island. Honestly, we're just gonna run that. We've got an obliterate. This is the from the vault foil. Noxious revival, enduring vitality. We're still gonna run this oil slick forest. We've got a force of vigor, imposter, a mech, vitality. I've got a dispel, ledger shredder, enduring curiosity, pyretic ritual, enduring innocence. I've got some more enduring curiosities. Submerge, another one. We've got a living ritual. We've got a living end. Another farewell. This is walk-in closet and forgotten cellar. Enduring. I've got a foil and a non-foil one, so we'll do both. What else do we got? Living end. Farewell. Any other ones I'm missing? Sapphire. Primal Rage. Swords to Plowshares. And Staff of Hermes. Any of those guys? All right. Is the living foil? The living end? No. It is not. It is regular. And then you said primal, maybe? Primal Rage. All right. Of course, of course. All right, let's go ahead and get started with those guys. The One Ring, Eric, I've got it at 101. I will run it for 92. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start. We're going to start with the Oil Slick Island. This is still my $7 section. You want to do that? That's totally fine. I will run it in a second. It's still my $7 section, guys, so we're running at 3. Oil Slick Island. Let me run this stack, Eric, and then I will run the One Ring for you. Nick, very nice. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, now I have a Oil Slick Forest. Misty, we're doing, it's marked at 502. I will start it at 485. It is the Dragon Scale Misty Rainforest. Gambit, very nice. All right, next we've got the Enduring Vitality. Very nice on the Givey. Blaze, very nice, very nice. We're going to do the Pyretic Ritual. Very nice, very nice. This is the Enduring Curiosity. This one is the one in foil. This one I am going to start at 4 because it's in foil. But it is the foil Enduring Curiosity. Very nice, Eric. I know, Gambit. I know. Give me 1 second, guys. Where is, hold on. I can't find something. Sorry, guys. All right, very nice pickup. We're going to do the Living End. Nice pickup. We've got a Farewell. Bunny, very nice. All right, I've got 2 more in here. We've got the Sapphire Medallion. This was my $7 section, but it's marked as 6. So, just so you know, Eric, I think you were the one that asked for it. Brian, very nice, very nice. All right, I've got 1 card left, and then I will do that 1 ring for you. All right, we've got a Primal Rage. Very nice pickup. All right. I'm going to do the 1 ring. It is 101. I'm going to start it at 92, and I did turn off Sudden Death. All right, very nice, very nice. All right, I'm going to run these just while we're doing these. This Demonic Tutor is 95. It is marked at 95. We're going to start at 86. Very nice, Eric. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to do the other 3 cards as well. We'll just see what happens, guys. I've got this Mox Opal. This is for 202. I will do 190. 190. Nick, no, he was here and he went home sick. He did not feel good today. Oh, snap. Sean says 180, guys. This is $202 and we're doing it for 180. $22 off for the Mox Opal. Bunny, amazing pickup. Yeah, Sean's going to get fired by Sean. Bunny, amazing pickup. Very nice, very nice. Let's go. Very nice pickup. All right, we're also going to try this Ancient Tomb as well. What's up, Lee-Bone? We're going to try this Ancient Tomb as well. We have this marked at 131. I'm going to bring it down to 120. Take the rest of the day off and think about what you did. No problem, guys. No problem. And if we got any crazy people in here, I have a Dragon Scale Misty Rainforest today. 502 lowest listed, 519. I do think there's one up for 500 right now. I checked earlier. But this is the Dragon Scale Misty Rainforest. It is in beautiful condition. Let me take it out and show you guys as well. Dies of Peak Singles. It is in beautiful, beautiful condition. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. It is in wonderful condition. I'm going to run this. Let me check the... Am I even allowed to hold it? My dad's going to be mad that I have it on the single string today, but he's not here. Can't believe how much it's... Yeah, it has gone up a lot. It is crazy. All right, guys. So this Misty Dragon Scale, it is 500 lowest on TCG right now. You guys ready? I'll do 475. Take it or leave it. Sean says do 400? Oh my God. All right, ignore this, guys. You ready for this, guys? TCG low is $500. I'm going to take 100 off right now. 400 bucks. Dragon Scale Misty Rainforest. That is insane. That's okay, guys. That's a lot of money. I totally get it. No worries. That is okay. It is insane, but it's an amazing card. But yeah. You know what? Let's do it one more time just to see. We'll just see. We're going to do $3.99. Let's do it. Evil. That's okay, guys. It's a lot of money. I totally understand. But I wanted to just run that up there. I do still have it in the back if you're interested. All right. Let's go back to this $7 stack. And let's run a Force of Vigor. Can you do $3.98? Someone would. All right. Let me turn back on Sudden Death. $3. Force of Vigor. Cardboard in the family eating. You would be down at $3.79. Sean, are you still in here? Do you see that? I don't know. I don't know about that, Nick. That's up to Sean. Hell, why don't we just start it at $1? Why not? Nick, what about 385? It's the best we can do. All right, what else do we got, guys? Anything else you guys are looking for dollar-wise? You want some cheaper stuff? You want me to go to the $8 section? Ooh, what about this real quick? Let's what about this brain freeze? $8 card. Start at $4. I don't know what that is, Gambit. Soul ring. We're looking for soul rings. I haven't seen one, and I don't know if I have any that are in the higher end, like secret lair ones or anything. I don't have any surveils. I do not have that. I know that. You know what? Let's just see if we've got anyone interested in some of these. Let's just see. We want to ask if you have anything. I mean, you can ask, but so what I'm looking at right now are these two boxes. I have this box. This is from $1 to $3, and then I have this box that goes from $4 to about $100. And so the chances of me knowing are very slim, and then I'd have to look for it. So you can try, and we can see, but who knows? Turgid, God of Fright. Do you know how much that is? Yeah, knowing is half the battle. It's $12. Let me look in the front of this stack. Let me see. I do not see a Tegrid in my stack right now. They're up to 18 now. Damn. Yeah, I do not see one in my stack. All right. I'm just going to show some of these, see if anyone's interested. We've got a Void Winnower, Tezzeret the Seeker, Seal of the Synod, I don't know, Seal. I've got this foil Beautiful Steam Vents, Void. I've got a Lotus Petal. I've got a Jeweled Lotus, even though it's banned. Vents. I got a Talisman of Dominance. This is from the Secret Lair. A Venti Latte. I've got an Urza Saga. A Mana Crypt, also banned, but I've got one. I've got a Force of Negation. Esper Sentinel. Urza Saga. That's that one, right? Yep. Okay, I've got that one. And I've also got a Fierce Guardianship. All right, let's start with these guys. Oh, nope, I want to zoom in. Can we go down just a little bit? There we go. All right, this seat is 26. I will start it at 20. I'm going to turn off Sudden Death. Very nice, Matthew. Very nice. All right. We've got the Void Winnower. This wheel today with you. Yeah, wheel at 5:15 with me. No papa. He is sick today. This Void is 23. We started at 18. Sick with the runs. No problem, no problem. We're going to do this steam vents. It is the double-sided one, both borderless foil, 27. Start at 24. You know what? We'll do 23. Spidey, very nice, very nice. All right, then we've got the Urza Saga. This one's 40. I will start it at 35. Urza Saga for 35. No problem, no problem. I pulled like 7 Temple Gardens and 3 Hog Fountains out of, but never the other ones. Dang. That stinks. Dang. All right. Let me see if there's. Ooh, what about a Polluty Duty? What do we got this at? 19. Run it for 15. We've got a Polluty Duty. Yep, Polluty Duty. Polluted Delta. Nope, I want to zoom in, please. No problem, no problem. John right now. Gambit, you do 17? Split for 16? Is that what you're asking? I could do that for you. I could do that for you. I got you. Very nice, very nice. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm going to do a couple more up here, and then we're going to go back to some smaller stuff. KH asked. Anyone interested in an Ice Till Explorer? How much for Lotus Petal? Let me look. 1 second. Ice Till Explorer regular. This is 19. Let's start it at 14. Let me see the Lotus Petal. Lotus Petal is 38, Bunny. I will start it at 33. Let me know if you're interested. Very nice, very nice. Of course. No, I understand. Yes, Ice Till is yours. All right, guys. Let's run this Pact and Negation. And then this will probably be my last one for the higher stuff. unless someone wants to just see the stack one more time. If you were just joining us, this is 20. Started at 15. I'll take $5 off. No problem, no problem. KH, what price range are you looking for, Pookie? I was stopped at the $8 ones. I could go back to those, or I could do eat lower, or what are we thinking? Because I'm going to get off here in a little bit. KH. All right, no problems. No problems. $10 to $12 range, I got you. Let me see. That's in the beginning. Actually, let's just start with the 10s first. All right. All right, I've got this foil Flood Farm Verge, Archivist of Ogma, Thought Lash, Mental Misstep. Got 2 of those. Ogma balls. Shut up. Menomonic Betrayal, Flowering of the White Tree, Betrayal, Lash. All right, this is very rough, so I will do that for like $1 start. Tree, Beast Within, Verity Circle, Nezahal Primal Tide, Villas Broker of Blood, Dual Lands I've always been on. I'm out of my Dual Lands. They sold this weekend. This is a pre-release Splendid Reclamation in foil. Mother of Runes, Prismari, the Inspiration, Shield Sphere, Mother, and Hall of Helioids, Generosity, Prismari. Any of those other ones, guys? All right. Kang, I'm not falling for that. I'm not my dad. Can I go through them once again? Yeah, I got you. This is my $10 stack that we're going through. I will start them at 6. So we've got the Flood Farm Verge in foil. We've got an Archivist of Ogma, Mental Misstep, another Betrayal, Beast Within. No, you're okay. Don't be sorry. Verity Circle, Nezahal Primal Tide. I know you can't say that first word. Whatever. Beast Within. Denial. Which one is that? I don't know. Nezahal. And then Hall of Helioids. And then we've also got Villas, Broker of Blood. Oh, yeah, no, I can't. Splendid Reclamation. This is the foil pre-release version. And then I think Gambit said Shield Sphere. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Mental Misstep, I got you. I'll grab both of them because why not? All right, we're going to start at the beginning. Maggie's Hall of Hemorrhoids. Get the fuck out of here. All right. I think this is Metanomic. I don't even know. Betrayal. Can we? There we go. All right, this is my $10 section, guys. We're going to start it at 6. No M? Oh, okay. Thank you. Mnemonic. Oh, okay. Silent M. Okay. Thank you, guys. Kang, I've got another one. Kang, I'll get you another one. No worries, no worries. One sec. I'll get another one. Kang, don't be mean. Everyone might need one. You never know. It's okay. I got you. Here's another one. I'm swiping. Very nice, Kang. All right. Next is the Thought Lash. Gambit, this is very rough around the edges. There's whitening around like all of the edges and stuff. There is a scratch back here, so I'm just going to start at $1, okay? So we're just going to start at $1, guys, this Thought Lash. It is in a kind of rough shape. All right, nice pickup. I got you. All right, we've got a flowering of the white tree. Starting at 6. I don't have an Aragorn, actually. I actually sold that from our case yesterday. Very nice on the Givey. All right, Bunny, nice pickup. I know that doesn't help. I'm so sorry. We've got a Mother of Runes. Very nice, very nice. Prismari, the inspiration. One with nature. I don't think I have one with nature. I've been saying that since Monday to trigger people. Saying what since Wednesday? I don't think you're talking to me. Very nice pickup. Oh, we've got 13 gob decks. We've got this Beast Within foil. Let me start the next one. Thank you. King of the Porcelain Throne. I have no idea. That is not like that's not ringing any bells. It's a $1 card. Oh, you're joking with me? Okay. You're a bitch. I'm kidding. We got Nezahal Primal Tide. KH, I'm just kidding. I love you. I did, Gambit. I can run it again. Bunny, very nice. All right. Beast Within again. There we go. Do I know what set that is? CN2? I don't know what CN2 is. Oh, you know I don't? Oh, you suck. Oh, thanks. Much love. You suck. So mean, Gambit. So mean. All right, guys. We're going to do the Hall of Heliod's Generosity. Bunny's in there. King, what are you even talking about right now? You're crazy. We got this shield sphere. Gambit, I think you were the one that was asking for this. There is white on this edge right here. See if you can see that. Can you see that? There's some whitening on the edge right there. I think other than that, I think it looks okay. Bro, King, chill out. Gambit, very nice, very nice. All right, next is the Mental Misstep in the white border. No problem, no problem. But in the foil cat layer, I understand. Cats ones are always better. All right. We have been on for about 2 hours now, guys. I think we're going to be done for the day. Bye, Gambit. Thank you. Appreciate you. Shit's like $200. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think we're going to be done for the day, guys. We've been on for about 2 hours now. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you had an amazing time. Thank you for everything that you guys always do for us. Yeah. Much love. Thank you, guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Boy.